What's going on, guys? My name is Jaws and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to XDEFIANT, playing Team Deathmatch. You can see all these skins and I'm sat there with the normal skin. Like, I just come on this game to like have a bit of fun, you know, chill out. And yeah, they've dropped all the content for this game and I'm gonna miss this game. Okay, let's just get that out the way. You might have seen my earlier video where I posted about XDEFIANT and how much I'm gonna miss it. I am going to miss this game. This game here is probably one of the best shooters that they've released in terms of gaming wise, the gaming scene. The best shooters has come out in a while. Like, thinking of it now, look, think of it. I want to say like Hell Let Loose is alright. I've never played it, but I've seen gameplay. You know, Hell Let Loose. I want to say Star Wars Battlefront. You know, that series there is a good shooter. Not really going to mention COD, not going to mention Battlefield. Titanfall is on the same realm as this. I think Titanfall only kind of got saved by Apex Legends. So realistically, this is one of, I want to say, one of the best games that are out here that you could just pick up and play, and you ain't got to do a big download file. I think it's like 40 gig. You ain't got to do no big download file. You ain't got to sacrifice 300 gigabytes of your fucking data. It's just, you know, plug in and play. And that's one thing I loved about XDEFIANT. And for them to close it down, like, Ubisoft are absolutely retarded. You know, even if they was just to sell this IP to someone else, like come on, bro. Hold on, I gotta take a sip of my tea, man. I can't believe that they're gonna be closing down this game. This game, just look at it. Look at the movement. This reminds me of the old Call of Duty 4 when it first launched, and I turned on my Xbox, right? Put the Infinite cable in, made my first Xbox Live gamer tag, which is just, I have the same name. I had the same name on PlayStation because I didn't know what to call myself. It's literally Ponderous Frog 3. Right, when I plugged that in and I was playing on Xbox and I was doing, you know, COD 4 and all this, I was getting destroyed and all I wanted to do was get better. This reminds me of that Call of Duty 4 movement, and obviously the old devs of, you know, COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2 and stuff worked on this game. But what do they think about it? What do they actually think about this game closing? They're probably not happy about it, because imagine you worked in a project and you can see they've worked their butt off with this project here, mate. Look at the guns, the reload animations, you know, everything that they did to this game. Yes, there was problems, you know, latencies, being shot, you know, around corners and whatnot. But that was something that could have been improved, you know. Getting better servers comes with success, you know. Let's say if this game did exceptionally well, and they had all the money to, you saying that Ubisoft don't have money to invest in XDEFIANT. They probably have a shit ton of money from selling all them Assassin's Creed games, but they don't have the money, or they would have made the money anyway to invest in better servers for XDEFIANT. That would have been the step up where we would have been, as gamers, happy to play XDEFIANT and continue in its development with years to come, right? But yeah, it was shot early, you know, they got cut off early. I'm so disappointed in Ubisoft, I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't expect anything else from Ubisoft. They ruined the Division series. So the Division 1 was very good, and then they added all this dumb shit in it, and I guess they just wanted to make money in it, which is like where we are right now with this game, where they just want to make money, so they're gonna close it down. Like, I would rather they close down the Division 2. What the fuck is the Division 2? There's probably about 10 players playing that. This is probably one of their most successful games. Like, let's be for real. Let's really sit down and be for real. And this is where, like, even back in the day, I don't, like, you can most likely find this commentary, right, where I said to people, I love that XDEFIANT is free, but I actually don't like it, right? I don't like it. I love that it's free because everyone can play it, but I don't like that it's free just because it doesn't add that prestigiousness to it. It doesn't add, you know, people are not going to care about it. Black Ops 6 came and literally assassinated XDEFIANT. Would people have kind of been able to just leave it and go if they had to pay money for it? If they had to pay, I don't know, 30 quid, 40 quid for the game? this something, that small piece of change could have just been one thing that could have retained your audience and retained people coming back to XDefiant. Because people don't want to feel like they wasted 40 quid. So, this was a nice kill. It's a tough one to think about, guys. I'm not gonna lie, Ubisoft have dropped the ball. I'm pretty sure they're getting ready to sell their company and sell their studio, which I don't know who the fuck's gonna want to buy all Ubisoft's IP. A bunch of dead Assassin's Creed games that they've milked. The Division, like I said, the Ghost Recon Breaking Point and all that dumb shit. Them games are fucking shit. They're all glitchy as fuck. They're bad and poorly made. Like, this is their first really good game. Like, game that's not even Assassin's Creed was glitchy. Even like, I think I was playing. What was it? I think I was playing Breakpoint, man. I think I was playing Breakpoint or Wildlands. One of the two. It was Wildlands or Breakpoint. Pretty sure it was Wildlands because I have both of them. It's just that I'm pretty sure I played Wildlands more. I think I played Breakpoint one mission and I just deleted it after. Played it. And I remember animals were running past me, just glitching through my body. I was glitching through animals, and little kids were running around glitching through the animals as well. And I was like, what the actual fuck is this? Did people actually sit down and develop this game? And then you have this masterclass of XDefiant, and you're going to destroy it? You're going to close it? You're not even going to attempt to sell it? You're not even going to attempt to sell the IP? Like, what? You're just going to close the servers? Bro, I guarantee to you there's a development team out there that would take this game on and be like, yeah, this is our bread and butter. They will make this their life. 110%, which is, I think, what the development team was doing, really. I think they did make XDefiant their lives. They invested so much time and expertise to this game. So, it's Ubisoft. It's the higher ups in Ubisoft. They want to cut costs, want to save money. Even at work sometimes, right? When I used to work hospitality, I used to wonder, like, I used to ask the manager, like, why are you doing that? Like, why are you cutting back costs and reducing this, or, reducing these hours for these people who have been loyal to you and been there when your company and business was in the shithole? And you're telling me that you're going to lower their hours and affect their money in terms of paying bills and paying rent? So now that they can't make rent, they're going to have to probably try get another job. And then you're probably going to put them under pressure and try to get them fired because they have two jobs they can't commit to. It's dumb. Okay, it's stupid. Ubisoft, I expected better from you. You're meant to be a AAA studio. You're meant to be, basically leading by example to all these other devs and development teams, where they don't just make games and abandon them. We've seen this with Days Before. Is it Day Before? I think it was Day Before. Day Before. And they made all these adverts, these advertisements for the game, trying to make it seem like it was a survival game. The Day Before, I think it was called, and they just abandoned it because apparently it wasn't actually a real game. They just put 2 and 2 together and had a bunch of assets, and it wasn't really their game. They just imported assets and called it a game. And with this kind of cut and run tactic that development teams are doing nowadays, it's kind of sad that Ubisoft, one of the biggest, this is a development team, a studio that I grew up with. I'm 27 now. I grew up my whole life playing Assassin's Creed games on my Xbox. You know what I mean? So, seeing that Ubisoft are, following this business model, pushing for this business model to just abandon the game, close servers, close shop, and fuck off is crazy. That is bizarre. And they're most likely getting ready to sell their studio anyway. They might as well, because they're not doing a very good job at keeping their, players and people that have supported them over the years, playing their Assassin's Creed games, making them relevant. They're not treating us with respect. So, yeah, man. Good luck to XDefiant. I will continue playing this game until June 3rd. If you guys didn't know, June 3rd is when the servers are going down. And, yeah, I'm going to catch you guys in a bit.